Please leave your message.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rapstar Boxing Knowledge. And Rick Glaser already spoke to me again earlier. Now, this is for the second time. And I just called him in front of you guys because I can't believe that I'm taking my time out. And Rick Glaser said to me, we're going to do it 12 o'clock, his time in New York in America. Now, I don't know what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen, but this is now, yesterday, Rick Glaser booked a live with us. And then he said he was exhausted, which, okay, fair enough. But I'm taking my time out. And Rick Glaser told me today, without fail, that he be coming over here. And I already spoke to him. So I'm going to try. Give me a couple more minutes. And I'm going to try again. Because I have never seen Rick Glaser ever book a fucking live or ever take my time out and never turn up. And I've never seen Rick Glaser not ever come for the smoke. And I've never seen Rick Glaser ever duck, like ever not want to speak about any situation, any tweet, or anything that he's ever spoke about. But this is the second time. So what is going on, people? And that hasn't been Rick Glaser over here. Rick Glaser hasn't acted like, like he ain't going to turn up. He's always turned up. And that's one thing about Rick Glaser. Is that if he told me that he's coming, then he's coming. It's as simple as that. If Rick Glaser tells Rapstar he's coming, then he's coming. But something's a bit... Look, I don't want to say nothing yet, but let me give him a few more minutes. Maybe Rick Glaser's just getting his stuff together. I don't know what it is. But yo, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And we are supposed to get Rick Glaser over here because the whole of Twitter and the whole of boxing have been coming at Rick Glaser. Everybody from Steven Epinoza, from Lou DiBella, from many, many boxing fans, they've been putting up memes and they've really been coming at Rick Glaser. Like Rick Glaser's pumping fake news. They're saying that Rick Glaser, he's been caught out. So, I just want Rick to come and address the people like he told me so he can come and tell you. But give me a second. Yo, what up to Dizzy Dro? What's going on, Zaki? Any boxing fan? J-Rocks. Yeah, but Rick's a New Yorker, isn't he? Isn't Rick a New Yorker? So guys from New York, they don't duck the smoke. Guys from New York, they don't really give a fuck. So look, man, Rick Glaser told me that he booked the live today. And I already spoke to Rick Glaser. So I want to give Rick the benefit of the doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? He's always been good over here. He's always turned up. Whenever he said he wants to come, he always comes. So I've sent him the link. I have sent Rick the link. And I don't expect him not to turn up. I don't expect Rick not to turn up. When Rapstar speaks to Rick, Rick has always been 100 with me. But Rick Glaser, he always tells me, yo, I want to come on this time. Rick will always say, yo, Rapstar, do you want to go live? Okay, we go live at this time. Right? But this time round, Rick never turned up yesterday because he was exhausted. You understand? He was very exhausted. All right? But hey, I don't know what's going on with Rick Glaser right now, bro. But let's find out. I'm going to try couple more times. I'm a bit confused. I'm confused myself. I'll be honest with you. But give me a second.
Please
Hello?
leave your message for.
Wow, Rick Glazier. Is he ducking the smoke? Hey, bro, these YouTube streets have been on Rick Glazier's neck. These YouTube streets have been on Rick Glazier's neck. I don't know why Rick Glazier ain't. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on right now. Because I spoke to Rick Glazier and he said he's going to do the live at 12 o'clock his time in the United States in New York. Wow. Rick Glazier's never, ever ducked any questions, any conversations. Don't know what's going on over here. And people are on Rick Glazier's neck. People are on Rick Glazier's neck right now for the information that he's put up about PBC running out of money. PBC don't have Canelo Alvarez's guarantee money right now, and they've been having problems with um, getting Canelo Alvarez his guarantee money. And Rick Glazier said that PBC is going to be having some problems, and there's going to be a lot of problems now where they are in shit streak. But anyway, so he said that Canelo Alvarez, when the announcement comes, there might be some stuff that we're going to hear. But the whole social media have gone on Rick Glazier's neck. They're after Rick Glazier saying a lot of stuff. I just want Rick to address it. I don't know what's happened. I've always been straightforward to Rick. Never come at Rick, even if I agree. I never ever. I've always had Rick over here, and Rick's always turned up. Sorry, people.
Hello.
Rick
Hello.
Glazier is here. How you doing, Rick?
I was watching the end of the Jojo Diaz fight with Perez. When you were calling, that's what I was doing. It was a
Okay, yeah.
sensational fight.
I was telling the people Rick will turn up, and he must be very busy, and he'll turn up. But Rick, how you been? How's your, if you don't
Everything's
mind me
good.
asking, your family member, your wife?
My wife's good. She just she was at work and she got some substance in her eye from she handles drugs at work, legal. She's a nurse, and she got something in her eye, and she's all right now. She happened Tuesday. Wednesday she was home. She was back to work today, so she's back. Everything's back to normal.
That's
But
really
thank you
good.
for asking. Yep.
Yeah, because
What's going on?
yeah, everything's good. Everything's pretty good. But you must know what's going on. Every single body is calling out your name. They're putting out
Yeah.
memes, the
Listen,
tweets. Stephen Epinoza. Go ahead.
Listen. Stephen Epstein is jobless. Okay, he just downed the fucking entire network with 37 years of fucking boxing at a network. Okay, Lou DiBella. Okay, he started out the ivory tower. Now he's on the bottom. What the fuck? These people have nothing better to do with their life. In truth, okay, let's have the whole thing play out. Okay, what's his name's due $35 million in an escrow account. He will not sign a contract until he has the $35 million in escrow account. He doesn't trust the situation. Okay, they can all talk about that I'm wrong and everything else. You haven't heard an announcement, have you? Fucking what's name said he didn't even know, hasn't even heard from Heyman. He's been trying to get a hold of Heyman, Jamal Charlo. Come on. The handwriting's on the wall. They don't have any money.
Okay, so they have really. Can I just explain why there's a lot of these fans. There's a lot of people can't wait to downplay you. There's a lot of people, as you know, they call you the
because I'm
PBC
always
hater.
right. Because I'm always right. I'm the one that said Showtime would go out of business this year. I said they weren't. And September 20th, whatever the date was, September 27th. I said they're not even going to do pay-per-view. They're going out of the boxing business. I mean, everything I always say turns out to be right.
Yeah, but what it is, Rick, the way that you talk.
Wait, hold it. Give this an opportunity for it to be right. First of all, First of all, Canelo gave Heyman an extension, PBC, to come up with this money. Okay, he's not signing a contract till it's on the dotted line. It's not backed by anybody. The prior pay-per-view was backed by Showtime when he was on. Now they're not anymore. There's no money with Amazon. There's no guarantees. He wants a guarantee his money in fucking escrow. Okay, that's a fact. Okay, everybody's got to stop. Why do you think there's no announcement? The fucking fight's May 4th. Fucking Charlo's not even training.
Right. Now, I'm going to ask you, because it's probably the way that you also, you know how it comes. You said it before, it comes with the territory, because when you speak about certain people, you have a way of speaking. So it just seems like you have turned a lot of people against you, or you got them in their feelings, especially after how you have spoke about certain companies.
I was born with people against me. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I give no shits about what anybody thinks about me.
Lou DiBella's putting up about you.
I don't care. I don't care.
This is what he's doing.
That picture's not even real. Okay, the picture's not even real. Come on, please, Lou DiBella. He should talk. Daffy, he looks like Daffy Duck, complete with the ears. Come on, please.
Right. Can you please verify for everyone who's coming at you in the social media and the people that did you say that Canelo's going to make an announcement, and on that announcement there'll be something told that he won't be with PBC? Did you say that?
Absolutely, but he gave PBC a 2-week extension to come up with the escrow money. Okay,
so
but when I said
him an extension,
hold it. Let me talk. Yeah. When I made the statement, he hadn't told PBC that yet, that he was going to give him a 2-week extension. Okay, that's what happened. He's waiting for the fucking money. Okay, if he stays, if they come up with the money, he's staying. There's no money. Where's the money, bro? Who's backing this? Tell me who's backing this pay-per-view.
And Canelo did not announce any fight. Canelo did not announce a name or an opponent.
Correct. Announced nothing but the Azteca situation. He was going to announce. When I wasn't talking about the announcement at Azteca, it was going to make an announcement. Okay. But he gave him 2 weeks more to come up with the money. Okay? That's what the problem is here. Okay? They can all suck my dick. Okay? I know what's going on. Okay? They can sugarcoat it any way they want. Okay? If Heyman's Johnson was available and Lou DiBella was standing in front of Heyman, DiBella would be jumping on his Johnson. Fuck him and fuck you're going to listen to the weasel, Steven Espinoza, the biggest liar in the business, the guy who downed Showtime 37 years. Okay, and he ran into the ground.
I heard he went in on you in Twitter. I heard he went in.
Who gives a shit? Who cares about these people?
You didn't reply to him?
He's got me blocked.
Oh, he's got you
blocked. Okay, yeah. Please, these guys talk all the shit that they want. The fucking guy's 5'2", weighs 130 pounds. Fucking, he should be a practice jockey at the racetrack. Please, come on now. Please, the guy's unemployed, can't even get a job.
So at the end of the day, you hear it right there. Rick Glazer's here right now. He's live, and he still stands by his statements. He still stands by saying that he said.
That thing was delayed. Any announcement? Why do you think there's no fight announcement? Explain it to me. The fight's May 4th. How come it's not on the schedule? How come it's not on the fight schedule?
And no promotion. No, nothing spoke on Amazon. Nothing.
Because Canelo's not allowing his name to be used until they come up with the $35 million. Guys, got to get real here, bro.
Otherwise, we would have heard something about it already.
If you got any brains at all the handwriting is there, bro, right on the wall for everybody to see. It's so obvious, it's unbelievable. Here you are, okay? This is February what 15th, 16th, whatever, 14th, 15th, okay, whatever it is. Okay. May 4th, you're advertising for a fight March 30th, and your next fight's May 4th, and you don't have an announcement, a formal announcement. You don't have the opponent. Jamel Charlo's on vacation in Turks and Caicos. By his own admission, he hasn't talked to Heyman since his last fight. He can't even get a hold of the guy.
But the fight still has to go for Canelo, or Canelo will sue, right?
No, he just leave. He'll leave. That's all. As long as somebody guarantees him his $35 million, there's nothing to sue over. You have to have a loss to sue. Now, if somebody goes and guarantees him $25 million, then he can sue for 10. That's how that game works.
But so at this moment, what you're saying is that they've asked for a 2-week extension in order for them to provide the Canelo
I don't know.
Alvarez
I don't know.
30.
I don't know if they asked for it or Canelo volunteered it. I don't know that.
Okay, so let's just move on to this. So there's an extension that at this moment, nothing has been announced, nothing has been spoken, no Canelo Alvarez opponent has been named. That should give the people some kind of signs that nothing's moving in the right direction as fast as it should.
This isn't rocket science, everybody. This is common sense. At this point, apply common sense. Why is nothing announced formally? Explain it to me. Because he won't allow his name to be used. That's why.
Until he has his guarantee?
That's exactly right. He's not allowed. He's not signing anything until he's got the guarantee in an escrow account. Right. Remember, the last show was backed by Showtime. Okay, they distributed it. There's no money here, guys. There's nothing. Amazon's doing nothing for PBC except supplying them with a platform, distributorship of the pay-per-view, distribute the pay-per-view, and marketing on Amazon Prime. That's it. They're not guaranteeing any funds. Fucking Heyman's got to pay for the fucking for the production costs even.
And it didn't seem like on this Canelo Alvarez whatever was his announcement, he didn't say whether they didn't ask him, are you still with PBC? Are you not with PBC? He didn't say nothing about that. He just said, I'm going to be fighting an American fighter next. And I'm not going to be fighting with a Mexican fighter.
That's what Mike Benson said. Nobody ever heard that. That wasn't really a public statement. That's what Mike Benson said. He said, we don't even know that if that's true or not.
I think the people who spoke Spanish said that he said that.
Okay, then if he did say it, he said it. Okay, that's okay, fine. But what's the difference? All he's saying is, okay, Heyman wants me to fight this guy. He's an American fighter. Come up with the money and I'm fighting him.
So at the end of the day, with every single person out there, not every single, but there is a majority of people out there as a movement trying to make you look bad or not credible. And especially
they tried to make me look credible when I said Showtime was going out of business and they weren't even going to stay in the pay-per-view business. And everybody said, oh, they made the best fights in 2020. It was a going out of business sale. David Burson, the president of CBS Sports, who oversaw the Showtime Sports, he was just checking the marketplace to see if they did put the best fights on, would it be worth staying in the pay-per-view business? I told everybody that. Nobody fucking listened. Okay?
So at this time, they're saying that you're not credible. You're a liar. Listen. I've been in this business 33 years. Yeah. Okay. You want to know about credibility? I have, as of yesterday, I now have my 49th client. Okay. Mm-hmm. I must be pretty credible. People pay me for my opinion daily. And they can say what you want, but you sit with promoters, you sit with people. It's not like you're not around the whole circuit. They see you. You're there. Exactly. Please. Okay, now did you see Canelo's newest interview, which just happened about a little while ago?
No,
It's
no,
in
I did
another.
not.
It's in Spanish again. He's saying that he's not looking to fight Terence Crawford because Crawford he said that that's not a fight on his radar right now.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, so he's
I
eliminated.
never. I didn't say he was fighting Terrence Crawford May 4th.
I'm just saying that what I've heard. Somebody sent
Well,
me an email about 30 minutes
okay.
ago.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. So he
And
said he.
Crawford go off and fight Tim Tszyu. That's good. That's fine. You know, he'll
But
be the mandatory in the WBO.
Stephen Epsonoza, somebody sent me a message saying that Stephen put escrow with a question mark,
I
guaranteed with a
saw.
question mark, and coming
I
short with. What does he mean?
listen.
What does
You're
he mean?
talking about. Hey, Rapstar. You're
Yeah.
talking about a fucking PBC lackey. Okay,
Yeah.
get with it. What do you
Okay.
think he's gonna say? What the fuck? Rick Glazer's right? The fuck?
He's got to go against you. He has
Of
to
course.
cover you, cover his brand. I mean, cover his
Of course,
people,
of course,
cover
because
the
he's
people
trying to
that he
get in
works
with
with.
Heyman. Because he's trying to get in with Heyman to do the production. That's what to be the production guy. That's why. Please, come on, common sense. Please, apply it once in a while, will you?
I mean, you got to tell this public, and you got not the public, not over here. Everybody here, like people say, you got a good point here, Rick, and a lot of people are, with you over here because they like you as well. But we're talking about the people all around,
I don't. It doesn't matter.
and
It
they
doesn't
said,
matter.
they said
You
he's not come on his Twitter for a couple of days or a day, but you
I
explained
did
it.
not go on my Twitter yesterday because of my wife. I was on Twitter today several times. Okay, I happened to make 7 deals today. Okay, I started 5 fresh ones and finished 2 up from yesterday. I never got to because of my wife. Okay, so I had a lot of things to do, a lot of business today, tons of it.
Hey, Rick, man, look, I
Yeah.
respect that you made
Just
time.
to let you know, the people that I do business with that
Right.
pay me for my opinion,
Yeah.
corporate America, all over the world, they think that I'm right. Just to let you know. Thank you.
So the people that you are around, they
Yep.
feel that they know that you're right in where
The
you are.
people, my clients, yeah, they all think I'm right. Yep.
Okay, so
Mhm.
at this point, no matter what you're hearing about Rick Glazier, no matter how many people are out there saying, well, Rick Glazier's capping, and that's the new word out there, the capping. Rick Glazier ain't got no.
Cap my balls, motherfuckers.
Tell them, Rick, because they've been doing this all over the
Yeah,
socials.
I don't
They've been
care.
putting your name in the dirt.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see them come up with the money. If they come up with the money, they'll have a fight. If they don't, they won't. That's all there is to it. Simple.
It is what it is, and right now, like you said, you're putting the middle finger up to all the people who are saying what they're saying, that you got no
No, I'm not.
substance.
I'm not putting the middle finger up to people. What I'm saying is, use common fucking sense. Why is nothing announced? Jamel Charlo's in Turks and Caicos. Okay, he hasn't even talked to Heyman. By his own admission, he hasn't talked to Heyman. Think about all this.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, you in the business, you making the statements, you making these statements in the world, and right now, when you talk, whether people like it or not, it goes all over the world of boxing, right?
Because people know me and respect my opinion. That's why.
And most
Okay.
people are out there because they're out there to discredit you as well, and they don't like you, right? And we know
Who
that
gi- right.
there's people who
I,
don't like you, and
and
you also know
and
that
I'm
comes with the
running
territory.
and I'm not running a popularity contest. I don't give a fuck. They don't need to vote for me for nothing.
Right.
Okay, I'm good.
But I've
Okay,
never seen
I'm
so many
not running
people.
for public office. I'm not running for public office. Thank you.
I get that, Rick, but it comes with the territory, right? You also are one of the
Absolutely.
only people, not one of the only, one of few, which are so vocal about inside business and certain things that
No,
you.
it's not that. I just tell the fucking truth, and people don't want to hear the truth. They want to be gaffed, and bullshitted. Okay.
A lot of PBC people, a lot of people that are, like the Showtime, they're causing this thing that it's like Showtime and PBC people against Rick Glazer right now. The
Right.
ex-Showtime,
Of
the
course.
ex-Showtime.
Of course, because they're all trying to jockey for position with jobs with Heyman, jobs that don't even exist. So it's sort of comical. I don't need a job. I've got a business.
Well, look, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, no matter what everybody's been saying, Rick Glazer is still here telling you his side of where he is with this. So we still, like he said, there's time to be taking place. So Rick has made these statements, but everybody's been jumping on Rick's throat like he's capping or he's lied about this. Well, we'll see in time at the end of the day. But hey, Rick
It's
ain't gonna be
it's
just
not
wait.
a lie. It's not a lie. It's an opportunity that Canelo gave them 2 weeks to come up with money. That's why there's no announcement. It's common sense. Use it.
Wow, Rick. I've never seen so many people though, Rick, between me and you,
Oh,
have
I
jumped
don't
on
care.
the
Do
social
you have
media to
anybody
come
wants to
on
come
your
on?
neck.
Do you have anybody coming on the panel tonight?
I mean, I haven't
Max
really
or
thought of
anybody?
it. I just wanted you to come and, address the people, and I respect you for coming to do that.
All right. I just wanted to finish up watching that other fight. That's all I was doing.
Okay, look, I just appreciate it that you came and spoke to the people on Rap Star
Thank you.
Boxing
If you
Knowledge.
want me, if you want me on, let's see, Sunday night, I'm available Sunday night. Okay.
All right, we'll catch up with you. But thanks for coming
Sunday
and
night, I'm
addressing the
available.
people. Thanks, Rick.
Thank you for having me. Thank
All
you.
right,
Bye bye now.
thank you. Thank you. All right, look, ladies and gentlemen, Rick Glazer still came here and told you that there's still time to be taking place. That, as he explained it to you already, hey, what do you want me to say? He knows what's going on, and PBC knows what's going on. It's right now PBC versus Rick Glazer. That's exactly what's going down. It's all the PBC people, Stephen Epinoza, and all those people against Rick Glazer right now. They're saying that they're coming at Rick saying, okay, we'll see what you're talking about. And Rick saying that these guys are still in trouble, that they don't have Canelo Alvarez's money. They still don't have Canelo Alvarez's money. And they're looking at, they're asked for an extension, or an extension has been applied. That's what Rick said. So let's give it some time and let's see if PBC is right or if Rick Glazer is right. We're going to have to see. Because look, Rick Glazer was busy and he was doing his shit. I still got him out here. I first thought he ain't coming, but then I had to phone him, right? So I can only respect that Rick Glazer came and gave his statement, or I mean his side of the story. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Whether you hate him or you love him, that's on you. I'm here to give you the fucking uncut news. I'm here to give it to you uncut, whatever he's got to say, and what everybody else is going against him. Lou DiBella, Stephen Epinoza, the whole Twitter world, the boxing world are coming at Rick. Hey, it is what it is. It comes with the fucking territory. Rick Glazer is a guy that speaks his shit, and sometimes he'll antagonize people. So it comes with it. So a lot of people ain't got much good to say about Rick Glazer. But ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. So who do you think is right? Let's have a vote. And we're going to find out in the next couple of rounds, in a couple of weeks. Let's see who's right. Do you think PBC is right? Or do you think Rick Glazer is right here? That PBC got problems with Canelo Alvarez's money, and that's why the fight hasn't been announced. And that's why Canelo isn't letting them use his name. Who do you think's right? We're going to find out in the next couple of weeks, right here on this channel. Who's right, Rick or PBC? Stephen Epinoza says Rick. Larry Liston says both. Lisa Snow, the Queen, says PBC. John McSmith says Rick Glazer. Alonzo says Rick. Rick is mad because Canelo exposed Rick. Rick is wrong this time. Turkey is right. PBC, PBC. Hey, look, man. Hey, I got the man over here. Now, if I had people in the pan, look, he said, do you want me to speak to the people? He said, do you want to, is anyone coming on the panel? Now, at that minute, yeah, I'm not just going to send a link and then wait for people. I never set it up like that. I just wanted Rick to come and talk. And let me hear Rick's side of the story. Look, remember this in your life. In everything I do, there's always two sides to the story, bro. Always. I don't care what one side of the story is. There's always two sides to the story. Always. So you got to hear it from both sides. You know what I mean? It might sound so true if you listen to one side, but when you listen to another side, that might sound true. But there's always two sides to the fucking story. Now smash the like button. I'll be back in a minute. Let me get myself a drink and I'll be back.
This is the only sport where you can kill a man and get paid for it at the same time. It's legal. So why not use my right to do so? But some people will pay.
Is this fight really on that level? I mean,
This is the level of this fight. This is the funeral right here. It's just no casket yet. This fight right here, I will get a body on my record. I've been wanting one for a long time now anyway. And what better opponent to do it with? So much pain, so much frustration, so much things that have been going on in my career. I want a body, and he gonna be the body. Like I said, I meant everything, even with the killing part. I meant that. I do want a body on my record, but
like I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a
a
little
few
bit.
seconds.
nah, I want a body on my record.
Move. 1, 2. That's it. That's it. That's it. With your arms now. That's it. That's it. Move. 1, 2.
Hey, Rick came here like mad. Rick came here like mad. But yo, guys, you got at least respect Rapstar to get Rick Glaser over here straight away while the topic is so hot and everybody's contacting him, their mum, their dad, and everyone. He already told me. He got so many people contacting him right now. So at least he came. I mean, he came to speak. I got to salute that. Even look, right or wrong, did Rick Glaser turn up? I'm just saying. He turned up, right? John McSmith, Larry Liston, Lisa Snow, OG Blaze, Texas 16 South, Larry Lopez. It is what it is, bruv. I had to get on his neck. I had to just say, Rick, you need to come and address the people because a lot of shit getting spoken about you and you always turn up. He said, I got hundreds of people trying to contact me right now. He goes, come on then, let's do it. But he came. So, hey, put some respect on Rapstar Boxing Knowledge, bro, to get on people's times and to make my time so I can go get these guys so they can speak to you. You know what I mean? How about you put some respect on my name? I'm here to give you guys the content, you know? We're a channel here doing what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, you heard the news? Boxing Kangaroo says stay on their neck, bruv. And that's true, Boxing Kangaroo. I fucking contacted, what's his name, bro? About a month ago. And I left it alone. Andrew Maloney and Jason Maloney's manager. He said to me that we're going to do another interview. So I said to him, let me know when that time is right. But I've never got back to him again. I'm expecting to hear from him, right? But I ain't heard from them. But maybe I need to get on their neck. Shall I get on their neck as well? Do you want me to get on Jason Maloney's neck again for you? Yeah, man, I know the Australians know that I fucking do it for them as well. You know what I mean? Stay on their fucking neck too. Yeah, man. But yo, guys, Rick Glaser was mad. Rick Glazer was a bit, not mad, but when I told him, check it out. When I told him about this picture, I said, look at Lou DiBella. I said, look at Lou DiBella. I said, look at what picture Lou DiBella's putting up about you. He goes, Lou DiBella's basically a fool and a bum. Yeah, Rick already pulled up TBS. I was going to let him speak to all of you, but he was doing his own thing. You know what I mean? But look at what Lou DiBella put up about Rick Glazer. He said Lou DiBella's just a fucking... What did he say about Lou DiBella? He's a hater. But he said the picture was fake. He said the picture was fake. You understand? He said the picture was fake. You know what I mean? But Lou DiBella being on these, what's it called, social media. Stephen Epsinoza's been on these, gang on Rick Glazer. I don't know, bro. We're going to have to see. And look, Rick Glazer said, look, he's still right. That these guys have got problems. And he goes, if they didn't have problems, then why hasn't Canelo Alvarez announced his fight yet? Even Jamal Charlo told you that he ain't even spoke to Al Heyman yet. So he goes, there is problems, and you're going to see those problems. It just is what it is. Now, I told Rick, but people expected that you said it was going to be announced on this announcement. And he said, look, they've applied for some time. Applied for a little bit longer time as an extension to put in Canelo Alvarez's guarantee money. So it is what it is, bro. Most of you have still backing Rick Glazer. Most of you in this channel are still backing Rick Glazer, even though 90% of Twitter and the whole social media has been attacking Rick. But hey, you know, a lot of people don't like Rick as well, because it's the way that Rick antagonizes. Sometimes when he speaks about shit, he be a bit raw with it. He be a bit raw with it, man. But yeah, what's this I'm hearing that Canelo Alvarez said in his last interview? Is this true? Is this true? Can somebody who speaks Spanish let me know and confirm what I'm going to say? Did Canelo just say in his last interview that he never get no credit to facing a Terence Crawford? No matter if it beats him up, he said he'll never get any credit out of this. You know what I mean? He said he don't even get credit for beating Jamel Charlo. So he goes, that fight don't even make sense. Is that true? That Canelo said that he ain't fighting no Terence Crawford? He ain't going to get no credit for it. Is that true? Yes or no? Yes, says Juan. He already said that in English. We're talking about it just now, bro. Facts. Yes. Wow. Crawford fans are going to start making other shit up now. Crawford fans are going to say that Canelo ducking. Good. That's more positive that David Benavidez will get the fight. And I'm happy if David gets the fight. That's what I want. I want David to get the fight. No fucking body else. But yo, Crawford fans are going to go in. Crawford fans are going to go in, bro. They're going to say, Crawford fans are going to say, Canelo don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke with Crawford, they're going to say. Yeah, watch them. They're going to make that one up now. Guaranteed. 100% you heard it right here now. They're going to say Canelo avoiding Crawford. Watch. Watch. Look, you know I always speak the truth. I guarantee you, watch the YouTube streets. By next week, have a look on YouTube. Because most of these fuckers don't even know what he said yet. Most of those fuckers don't even know what he said yet. They're going to say Canelo is going to be ducking Hey, OG, you know I already know the game, bro. I'm not hating. Come on, bro. I'm giving it to you raw. I'm giving it to you how these YouTube streets work, man. Come on, stay with it. Stay with me, bro. Ain't no personal shit here. I'm entertaining. I'm letting you know that that's what's going to happen, bruv. They're going to go in on Canelo. Ah, shit. They're going to go in on Canelo now, yeah? They're going to go in on Canelo now. Watch. Watch. That's how this YouTube works. Now, what Canelo's saying, bro, is that he ain't going to get no respect for beating up Crawford. He said he ain't getting no respect for beating up Terence Bud Crawford here. Come on, people. He ain't getting no respect. Because he ain't getting no respect for Jamel Charlo. So he's saying he ain't getting no respect for this Crawford fight, bro. But they're going to turn around it. They're going to turn it. Crawford people are going to turn it, bro. But yo, wow. If Canelo ain't facing Crawford, and Canelo says Crawford ain't even in the mix, where does that leave Terence Bud Crawford? Give me two names right now. Where the fuck does that leave Terence Bud Crawford if Canelo ain't gonna face him? Because Canelo don't owe Crawford shit. But where does that leave Crawford right now? Give me two names. Let's see who's got the IQ of boxing here. Give me two names. Tazoo's fighting Keith Thurman. Winner of Thurman versus Zoo is one name. I'll take that. I'll take that for Crawford. The winner of Tim Zoo, Mexican Zoo versus Keith Thurman, definitely. I'll take that. Who else? T.O. or Boots? T.O. or Boots? Eric Gomez says Boots. Larry Lopez says Boots. One Hooligan says Virgil Ortiz. Hey, yo, man. Look, the whole dynamics changes for Crawford if Crawford is not in the Canelo Alvarez mix. If Crawford ain't in the Canelo Alvarez mix, then the whole dynamics change. But none of you have said Jamel Charlo. But Jamel Charlo, I don't even know what's going on with him right now. So let's look at Crawford's opponents. Give me a sec. Let's have a look at Terence Bud Crawford and his opponents. So Terence Bud Crawford, you're looking at the winner of Keith Thurman versus Tim Zoo. That's an opponent that could be a future opponent for Bud. You're talking about Boots Ennis, okay? Boots Ennis that got basically, you can say, got nominated for the belt that Terence Crawford got stripped. They gave it to Boots. You've got, let's see who else we got. You got Teofimo Lopez, two-time lineal champion. Teofimo Lopez. Right? Or you got Virgil Ortiz. You have Virgil Ortiz at 154. I don't think Virgil going to fight Crawford right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So out of those opponents, who else you got? Who else have you got for Terence Bud Crawford? Number one pound for pound fighter in the world. Where does he go? You got Teofimo, you got Boots Ennis, and the winner of Keith and Tim. So who's the biggest fight? Who's the biggest fight? Come on. Who's the biggest fight if Canelo ain't facing Crawford? Who the fuck is the biggest money out of those four? Now look, he wants money as well, bro. You guys just can't say Boots, Boots, Boots. Boots ain't the money fight. Boots is the lowest money fight. You guys are not using your brain. You're again using, oh, this is who he should fight. Let's talk about boxing and understand the dynamics. Understand the value of what is going on for Terence Crawford, where the money is, where's the most pay-per-views. And it ain't Boots. It ain't Boots. Boots is a small timer. Come on. Wake up. Now, the biggest fight would have been, if you ask me in money, that would be Tim Tszyu, if there's no Canelo. That would be Tim Tszyu, if there's no Canelo. But if it's in America, if it's in America, if it's in America, it's not Boots. It's not Boots. I think Tiafimo's a bigger name. Whatever it is, I think Tiafimo is a bigger name. And I think Tiafimo Lopez is the name that might give might get Crawford some kind of attention as well. Real Boxing TV says T.O. You missed the interview, Real Boxing. Rick Glazier went in on everyone. Rick Glazier went in on everyone, bro. All the haters. You need to go watch. You missed the interview. Danny Medina says Tiafimo. Tiafimo. Bud versus Jamel, but Jamel ain't even ready right now, OG. He ain't. We don't even know what's going on with him. He got personal drama with court and domestic violence and shit's going on with his life. I have to catch the replay. Yeah, you must do that. Stop that Tiafimo shit. Wow, Tone Deaf told Real Boxing in his face. Stop that Tiafimo shit. Wow. Peter Von Ark says, Tio, I don't think so. Bud would wipe the floor with Tiafimo. Yo, I'm with it. But damn. Tio versus Bud will not be a draw. Okay. Tio has lost arguably 3 times of his last 5 fights. Yo, people don't want to hear about Tio. Rap Pro Boxing Spanish reports Canelo has nothing in the works to fight Benavidez in 20. Bro, you don't need fucking anybody else. I told you the livest fucking news yesterday. Start having your faith in Rap Montana, bro. Real Boxing, when I told you I spoke to the fucking Benavidez, he ain't fighting them, bro. I don't even want to keep telling you what they told me because you need to be with it. I told you already, and I don't need to repeat myself. You don't need to go to 10 channels. I told you everything you need to know. So stop your bullshit. I already know this for a long time. You don't listen, Max. You out here like you supporting me. What are you supporting? Rapstar told you everything you need to know. You need to go tell the other channels. That's what you need to do, bruv. If you my little bro, and you're my little bro from New York, and you the man who supports me, you should be the man saying to other channels, hey, bro, I already know this about this. Because Rapstar, my guy, told me. You supposed to tell them. But I don't see none of you supporting me like I support you. Fucking hell, bro. The man from UK is coming out there helping all you guys. It's the man from UK, bro. London, London, London. Just remember, I don't need nobody else. But look, it is what it is. Hey, big up to, did you hear Rick? Yeah, man, you need to listen to Rick, bro. You got to listen to Rick. Rick went in. And Rick said to me before, if he ever sees Mirage or speaks to Mirage, he's gonna fuck him up. Rick Glazer said if he ever see Mirage, he's gonna fuck him up. Honestly, he said I can't stand that fucking troll. But I said, Rick, give him another chance. I said, Rick, can you give Mirage another chance? He said, Rapstar, I don't want to speak to that troll, that bum. I don't want to speak to that bum rat. He's a fucking no good for nothing rat. I've seen him on other channels, and I don't even know why you got him over here, rat. Fuck that fucking fat motherfucker. I don't want to speak to Mirage. I hate that piece of shit. Mirage, what you done to these people, bro? What you done to these people? They don't even want to speak to you anymore, bro. It's like they class you as a troll. Wow. Told you you should pay your debt here a long time ago, and I would have got you to be creditable. If you had paid your debt like you were supposed to, I would have definitely found a way to get you to get another chance. You know what I mean? Because I can't stand Mirage's voice. I can't stand Mirage's voice. Yeah? He said he can't stand Mirage's voice. He has a vendetta against Mirage. He has a vendetta against Mirage. Rick hasn't been the same since him and his wife got tossed out of the club. Hey, man, Zaki, you don't know what happened. You know what I mean? And then, you know, so, hey, yeah, Rick was angry that day, wasn't it? Rick was mad, bro. Rick came here wanting he was going in on Steven Epsinoza. He went in on Canelo's situation. Went in that people don't know shit. That everybody's just saying this and saying that. But watch. He said, look. Oh, wow. Everybody likes to take a dig at Rick Glazer. Look at Johnny Thunder. Taking digs and digs and digs. But look, people, I don't know what's going on, but now I'm hearing what American fighters is Canelo going to face if there's no Benavidez and there's no Terence Crawford? What other American fighters has he got to face? Huh? What other American fighters has he got? Demetrius Andrade? Jamal Charlo? Who? What other American fighters is Canelo thinking of next? It's like, I mean, I don't know how many opponents you can cook for Canelo. There's not many opponents that you can really put. I'd say maximum 5 or 6. You got 5 or 6 opponents, but not all of them are American. So now that he said that he ain't facing Crawford, that he's eliminated Crawford, eliminated Jaime Munguia, I got told there's no Benavidez. So who the fuck is it, bro? Can only be Jamal. Stephen 4722. It can only be Jamal, bro. Only. There's no way Andrade gets the fight after coming off of a loss and getting stopped like that against David Benavidez. Andrade ain't in no mix right now. It can only be Jamal. I don't know who else to put there. Who else is the American guy? GGG's not American, Abel. It's an American. Anybody else at 160 on the PBC side? I just eliminated for you 3 opponents. No Benavidez, no Munguia, no Crawford. So who is it? Can only be Jamal, bro. Can only. I really don't see any other opponent. I can't even think of another opponent. Who else is American between 160, 168, or even 175? I'm trying to put an opponent together. And I am a bit, nah, bro. I ain't got shit. I really don't have any other opponents that I can think of that are going to face him being American. American, Danny. American, Danny. Chris Eubanks. Now, he's British. He's British. Now, he would have said, I'll fight a Brit or an American. Chris Eubanks British, bro. I'd rather see Chris Eubank than Jamal even sometimes. Cambosis told Tio, we can run it back. Tank Cheeseburger Davis. But you guys are not listening, people. He is British. Chris Eubanks. So we got to eliminate all that, bro. Whoever said Chris Eubanks. We're talking about an American fighter. That's it then. Jamal Charlo, bro. It is what it is. But then we got to still see. Hey, what fighters does... No, Oscar De La Hoya, does he have any American fighters? Does Bob Arum have any American fighters for Canelo? Diego Pacheco, isn't he Mexican? What's wrong with you, Larry? What would be worse, Charlo or Boo Boo Andrade? Man, Boo Boo went in for the fight, bro. One thing about Boo Boo, he went in with David Benavidez. He came to fight. Fuck it. Get Boo Boo back in there. Put Boo Boo in there. I don't know, man, because Charlo ain't even ready himself. At this point, I'd even fucking say put Boo Boo back in there. You know what I mean? Because Boo Boo come to fight. You saw that? I'd rather see Benavidez avenge his brother's loss versus Jamal. Stop him in 7. Yeah, but they said even the Jamal Charlo fight ain't nothing big anymore. Nothing good. They don't look at Charlo. I don't know. Maybe that's something they can cook. You right. But bruh, we're getting stuck with Canelo Alvarez, Abel. We really are. He has really made it tough this time. Okay? I've been told there's no Benavidez. Okay? I've been told there's no Benavidez. So let's get that out the mix. He has said he ain't fighting no one else but an American fighter at the moment. He said he's fighting American next. So that's not Jaime Munguia. Right? So let's eliminate those 2 guys. Now we're hearing on a new interview that he said he ain't going to get no respect to fight undisputed, 2-time undisputed champion, pound for pound #1, Terence Bud Crawford. He said he's too small. He said, just like I don't get no respect for fighting Jamel, I'm definitely not going to get the respect for beating up Crawford. That's what he said. Or for fighting Crawford. He just announced that about 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, people. He just announced it. That he ain't fighting Bud. Dizzy Dro, he just said that he ain't fighting Bud. He ain't fighting Bud. He's already announced that. You guys are slow. So now that eliminates Crawford, eliminates Benavidez, eliminates Jaime Munguia. So who the fuck is it? It's only Charlo. That's it, bro. Celebration time. Charlo versus Canelo. Celebrate as much as you want. You know what I mean? That's it. I don't know what else to think about. There ain't many options. There ain't that many options. David Rodriguez says put Clarissa Shields in there. That's it. These dudes are crying for Tio in the chat. Oh, fuck. Have we got people crying for Tiafimo? Yo, Tio's punching the wind. Oh, that's a good joke, isn't it? Tio's punching the fucking wind right now. He's fucking punching away. But there's no one to hit. They're fucking running. Tio's punching the wind. You understand? Hey, let me tell you this, though. When you miss so many punches, yeah? Yeah? When you miss so many punches, bruv, right? It takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out of you, people. When you miss punches the way that Tiafimo was missing, you won't, listen, number one rule, missing shots takes more energy out of you. Any trainer will tell you. Try not to miss. When you miss shots, it takes more energy out of you than impacting someone. Yeah, mate, I'm telling you. Go check it out. You understand? I honestly think Tio versus Kambosos rematch would be a worth pay-per-view. Yeah, well, Kambosos is getting his ass busted maybe by Lomachenko. Did you think about that? Just do it. Did you think about that? Kambosos has got himself tied up in a fight for one of Haney's belts, vacant belt against Lomachenko. I don't even know what's going to happen in that. I think Loma might put a beating on Kambosos. Lomachenko might end up putting a beating on Kambosos, bro. I'm just saying. You better remember that. It's Lomachenko versus Kambosos soon. Ain't no one talking about that, I know. But that fight's coming soon. Lomachenko versus Kambosos. And that's going to be for Devin Haney's. What belt is it? Is it a WBO? What belt they fighting for? What vacant belt is it? Anyone? WBO? Anyway, I'll have to find out. So, yeah, it's going to be on. Lomachenko versus Kambosos. Right? I'm going with Lomachenko. I'm going with Lomachenko. Oh, it's the IBF belt. Yeah, IBF. Lomachenko versus Kambosos, IBF. Yeah, I'm going with Lomachenko, man. I got Lomachenko going to take it. Kambosos has still got enough, maybe, to cause an upset because Loma is really at the end of his career. I think he's 35 years old, isn't he? And Loma's been in the game from a kid. 400 amateur fights with a 97, 98% winning resume. Ain't nobody fought the amateur fights the way Lomachenko did. Lomachenko is probably one of the best ever amateurs ever produced out of boxing. And that's why he transcended to boxing at a later age, and he was speed tracked. He was so speed tracked that on his third fight, it was for a vacant belt. Even though he lost the fight on a split decision that could have gone his way, with the man was punching his balls all night, was playing dirty Orlando Salido, right? But we know that Lomachenko has came into the boxing world fighting guys with 24 fights and 3 wins as his first fight. And on the third fight, he fought a man with 26 wins, I think, and with an unbeaten record, one of America's best amateurs coming himself in Gary Russell Jr. And Lomachenko beat up Gary Russell, outclassed him, outclassed Gary Russell. Do you know what I mean? So Lomachenko really is at the end. He's had his best days when he was younger, and he's a generational talent. He's a small, tiny guy, and he came up from 126 to 130. You know, he's actually smaller than all these guys. And now the money was 135. So he even moved up to 135. So, yo, let's see this fight, bro. Benny Gottrez says, I want to see Lomachenko school and retire Cambo. And, you know, people forget. When Lomachenko came in the world of boxing, he was retiring people. They used to call him Nomaschenko. It's only because he's come up in weights now and become older and got injuries on the way. When he was younger, he fucked all these guys up. I don't care what anyone says. When he was younger, everybody he lost to, I reckon he beats them. Facts. If Lomachenko was fresher, younger, hungrier, I'm telling you now, without all those major amounts of amateur fights coming into boxing late, I reckon Lomachenko has never lost, ever has Lomachenko lost looking bad, ever. Never. You know what I mean? So, yo, it is what it is. Age catches up, bro. Age catches up with you. Yo, rap star, big up to G Smooth, my brethren, with the super chat. And he says, yo, rap star, we want you versus T.O. Senior again. Let's fucking go. Hey, man, T.O. Senior, it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is, man. But I got to give Teofimo Senior his credit, though. G Smooth. No matter how crazy he had sound or whatever he had said, he said they were going to beat Lomachenko. They beat Lomachenko, bro. It's after the Camboses lost, even I doubted them. I did. I ain't going to lie to you. I doubted them. But they proved me wrong again. So you got to give it to Teofimo Senior, bro. But yeah, man, it'd be have a dialogue with him. We don't have to have smoke. It'll be respect. You know what I mean? But look, at the end of the day, bro, you guys have got to, we ain't heard from Senior for a long time. Andy Cruz is the best. Yo, Andy Cruz is one of the best amateurs now, yeah. He beat Keyshawn Davis how many times? How many times has Andy Cruz beat Keyshawn Davis? Every time Keyshawn Davis ever faces up with Andy Cruz, he lose. He lost. Multiple times. Keyshawn Davis, Andy Cruz, easily, not easily, but he handles Keyshawn Davis every time. Andy Cruz, yeah, man, is a gifted fighter. 4 times is a blowout. 4 times. Yo, Keyshawn Davis needs to keep Andy Cruz's name out of his mouth. Yo, Keyshawn Davis being blown out 4 times by Andy Cruz. Yeah, Keyshawn can never beat Andy Cruz, bro. Never. Best Lomachenko was 126, 130. Hey, you remember when Lomachenko did Nomaschenko? Who remembers a fighter called Nicholas Walters out of Jamaica? Nicholas Walters was an unbeaten fighter, bro. Unbeaten. Knocking people the fuck out. And remember what Nicholas Walters did to our friend, Nonito Donaire. He knocked him out. You guys remember that? When Nicholas Walters was an unbeaten fighter, I think he was fighting for top rank. And Nicholas Walters was coming off of knockouts. And he even knocked out our friend. Nonito Donaire and Nicholas Walters went at it. And Nicholas knocked him out. And bruh, Lomachenko made Nicholas Walters quit. Lomachenko was catching Nicholas Walters from every angle. Nicholas couldn't touch him. Lomachenko was punching him without Nicholas even seeing the punch. He made the man quit. He turned his soul round. He fucking made the man retire. He made the knockout artist retire. Retired Nicholas Walters, bro. Let's not forget that. I'm just saying. But look, man, at the end of the day, when he was in his prime, that was more of his prime days, bro. Lomachenko, as he moved up, caused injuries on the way. You know what I mean? Things happen, bro. And you know, when he was younger, bro, he was different. He was the more of a matrix when he was that time. You know what I mean? Everybody has their time of when they're at their peak. Larry Lopez says Tiafimo has some die-hard fans. I give him that. Fanboys. No, Tiafimo got fans too, bro. What do you think this is? Tiafimo got some fans, bro. For real. You know what I mean? But yeah, people, he's also hated. Tiafimo got some fans here, but he's also hated. Yeah. He's also a hated fighter. Tiafimo's not just a liked fighter, bro. Trust me. He's more hated on the YouTube than he's liked. You know? But yo, we're going to see what's our next big fight coming up. What's the next big fight that you're hyped up about? Is it Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu? Let's see what the people are feeling, bro. What's your next biggest fight? Is it Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu? Is that the fight that you guys are feeling? Inoue versus Neri. Yeah, but I've got Inoue fucking put another example, bro. Pitbull Cruz versus Rolly is the undercard. No, it's Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Yep, we got Haney versus Ryan Garcia as well. Let's go. Yeah. I like that fight. Let's have it. Haney versus Ryan Garcia. They got a fucking lot of history, mate. And I know that a lot of people are, what's it called? They're not on the Ryan train anymore. A lot of people are done with Ryan because they feel like Ryan never came to fight Tank Davis and he kind of quit. So Ryan has lost a bit of credibility, right? And I know Devin Haney is the big favorite. But Ryan Garcia, hey, he's going to train his ass off. And I never can say no to Ryan if he's coming to fight. Hey, Ryan ain't scared of no Devin Haney. Like, Ryan is not going to be, what's it called? He's not going to be exhausted. He's not going to be weight drained. There's no weight clause. Ryan Garcia's coming in fresh. He ain't got no excuses. He ain't got none of that rehydration clause. He's going to be good. Ryan just boxes for money. I don't care. See? People don't give a fuck anymore about Ryan like that. You get me? T.O. fans are just as crazy and delusional as T.O. Wow. Larry Lopez coming in. And please make sure you don't block people here, bro, for their opinions because you don't like it. That's weak. Don't do that shit. Ryan was acting, you know that Southern Cali full of them. Ryan doesn't do well against the top tier fighters. We'll see. He ain't really fought no top tier. He beat Luke Campbell. He lost to Tank. Tank's the only other top tier, and they don't call him top tier either. So we'll see. The system is against us. Get the fuck out of here. The system is against us. Wow. Larry Lopez is gone in. T.O. reading that bullshit Bruce Lee. Jeet Kune Do. Wow, just doing it. And you know what? I got to give Zaki King and some other guys. I think Zaki King's a regular now. He does come to support. Zaki King, do you press the like button? Come on, press the like button, Zaki King. I'm going to officially make you official today and give you a wrench. Maybe even to Just Do It. I've seen him a few times. These guys are here now to stay. I mean, when I see new people and I don't see them come back, when I start seeing a pattern, I got to acknowledge that these people are here and they're here to support. So give me a second, guys. We've got to get Zaki King in the mix. You know what I mean? We just got to certify some of the OGs. Usyk versus Greedy Belly. Yeah, Greedy Belly, bro. That's a big fight coming up too. That's a big fight coming up too, bro. Trust me. But yo, Lou, you missed Rick Glazer earlier, bro. Rick Glazer was here, Lou. He came to talk his talk. Yeah. Yes, Just Do It. Respect to you people, man. But look, ladies and gentlemen, we do have fights coming up. We still do have. We got Tim Tszyu versus Keith Thurman. Fights that we're looking out for. We do have Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Bivol versus Arthur Beterbiev. Let's talk about Bivol. Let's talk about that fight too, bro. Let's not forget about it. This fight, I think it's in June. Right? Turkey Al Sheikh has said that this fight is ready, done deal. So we do have some fights coming up, people. Right? This is for the undisputed 175 pounds. Both are serious world champions. One of them is 100% knockout ratio. He knocks everybody out. Bivol is a better boxer. Bivol beat the pound for pound Canelo Alvarez. This is going to be a big fight, people. And it's going to happen in Saudi Arabia, if I'm not mistaken. So you got O'Shaki Foster versus Abraham Nova. Who you guys got in that fight? O'Shaki Foster versus Abraham Nova. I'm going with O'Shaki Foster. Abraham's a good fighter, though. O'Shaki Foster's slick. Right? We got Edgar Belanga's fighting as well. I don't know who he's fighting. I think he's fighting some guy called McCroy. Edgar Belanga's fighting soon and next week. You get me? You see that Abraham Nova's fucking hairstyle? Foster with a late stoppage. Nova fades away in late rounds. Right. Right. And who else? We got Anthony Joshua fighting Francis Ngannou. Hey, let's not forget that shit, bro. We have got Anthony Joshua fighting Francis fucking Ngannou, mate. On March the fucking 8th. That fight's happening in a few weeks. Hey, bruv, that fight's happening after a couple of weeks. AJ better not fucking let boxing down, bro. Because Tyson Fury did make us look bad. Tyson Fury didn't put a beating on Ngannou. Ngannou knocked him down and then Fury had to box. So that looked bad for us. I hope AJ comes and does some serious work on this fucking MMA guy, bro. I really do. This MMA world is thinking they're having a laugh on us. AJ versus Ngannou is going down. And I know people are still going to watch because it causes the uncertainty. The uncertainty is what sells. And Ngannou has definitely put that big question mark. AJ losing to Francis, I'll bet something. That is going to be disgusting for us. If AJ loses to fucking Francis, the big head, the man that looks like a fucking bear, the 300 pounds monster, UFC, Incredible Hulk. Bro, we lose to this guy, bro. Boxing looking like a bitch at heavyweight. We lose to this guy, boxing gonna look bad. As heavyweight, we're gonna be embarrassed. Against the fucking MMA world, it's an embarrassment. It's a fucking embarrassment, bro. If this happens, proper embarrassment. But yo, I got to answer a couple of emails. Let me send Unbiased. What are you saying? Are you there, Unbiased? Yo, who's in the fucking chat that wants to cook? Or we can shut this one down, and catch you guys on the next one. Unbiased, you want to cook? I just saw Unbiased. Wasn't he there? Who else is there? Okay. Boxing scientist. Okay. All right. All right. We can talk some. Give me a minute.
What up?
How are you?
I'm great.
Can we meet you?
My name is Tunde Tupac, aka the Rap Killer,
Tunde Tupac.
the Rap Flexer, kill them all.
Your name. Your name
is Tunde Tupac.
Tunde Tupac.
You can write the Rap Killer there.
But Tunde is your name.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Tunde, with your dressing, I know the kind of song that you're about to present.
Yes.
So you want to tell us about it?
Just rap game. I kill the rap game because the haters want us down, but they're not going to get us.
You don't need to tell us about the haters now.
Rappers, right? You're a rapper.
Rapper.
Good. Let's hear you.
Check it. Ha ha. Check it. Ha ha. Check it. Check it. Check it. I rule everywhere. I rule. They want to take me down, but they cannot take me down. Yeah. I rule New York. I rule Lagos to Atlanta. We go to Chicago. Check me out. Check my game. My game is tight. All the haters, I shoot them in the brain. Boom, boom, boom. I've been around with my guys, 50 Cent, Tupac, Biggie, Snoop Dogg. We're all in this game together because I kill them all. I kill Tupac and I kill Biggie. I kill them all because they can't contain my rap game.
Hey!
It's off the hook because I kill you all now.
No, calm down. You killed
who?
It's just a lyric. Don't fear.
Lyric.
Yeah.
Your lyric will put you in trouble. You have to be very careful. You don't just go about saying things that you don't know.
It's a rap game. That's how it is.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
I've been in this game for more than 20 years.
How old are you?
What's it?
I'm 15 years old.
What?
Just forget my age. Just focus on how long I've been in the game.
And you know Tupac. You know Snoop Dogg. You know
By the
50
grace of
Cent.
God, we met in the States.
Oh.
Which state?
Akwa Ibom.
This guy.
You're just a joker. You know what? Just go. We'll get back to you.
All right. Let's talk about some boxing. TBS, what's going on, bro?
Hey, what up, man? I just I'm on my break, so I got about 30 minutes, bro.
That's cool. We don't need that long. We're only going to talk for a bit. It depends who's coming for the smoke. If there's no smoke, I'm shutting this shit down quickly. But yo, we got Eric Bell in the back. Eric, it says that you are not certified. You're not authentic. You're not authenticated with YouTube. Like, you need to be authenticated with YouTube. So something's wrong with your account that it ain't allowing me to add you. Can you sort that out, Eric, and come back, please? Yeah.
Probably just a troll, man.
It's just saying that his account is not for real. But hey, it is what it is, because there is a lot of trolls. Now, did you hear the Rick Glazer interview?
No, I missed it, bro. I was at work. So
Okay, well, you can hear it, and then we'll talk about that another time. But as far as Canelo, did you hear Canelo's latest interview?
yeah, I mean, he didn't really say much.
What did
And
he
it's
say on his latest interview, which was a couple hours ago?
oh, that one I didn't see. No, I did not see it. Can you play it? Is it long?
Let me see if I can fucking find this shit, man. Stay right there. But
Uh,
yeah, I mean, who do you think, you know, and what do you think's next with Canelo? Because his fight hasn't been announced, and Canelo hasn't even said who the opponent is.
Yeah, I think.
And if there's some problems, like Rick Glazer said, if there wasn't problems, they'll be speaking about shit right now. But he said they can't use Canelo's name until they fix the money that they need to get for Canelo. What do you think about that?
I mean, that's possible. That's definitely possible. I just don't understand why people are going nuts. You know, Canelo's got people going crazy, bro. Like, he hasn't even said who he's gonna fight, and people are already saying he's ducking. How can he be ducking? You don't even know who he's gonna fight, but you know, people are already saying, "Oh, he's ducking." That makes no sense to me. Uh, like, who is he ducking when we don't even know who the fuck he's gonna fight, right?
I'm finding this interview for you, bro. So you got to give me a minute.
Yeah. Take your time. But yeah, I just think it's crazy. The way a lot of the critics are, man. He's got people literally ripping their hair out, bro. Canelo's got people banging their head on the wall, going absolutely nuts, bro, for for no reason. It's funny to me, bro. It's funny how these motherfuckers, these Canelo haters, they're saying he's ducking. Okay, who is he ducking? They can't even say who because Canelo hasn't said who he's fighting yet.
The problem is the interview's over 32, 34 minutes. So I don't know what bits to find, how to get you to listen to what bits, because they haven't edited it where I can, listen to the bits that we need to listen to, should I say.
I see.
You know what I mean? So maybe you got to listen to that interview so you can then translate it for what he's saying. But 30 over minutes? No, that's fucking too much, bro.
Yeah, it's too long, but I'll catch it on my own time. But for now, you know, all I gotta say is people need to fucking relax, and until we hear who he's fighting, then we can either be happy with the decision or we can critique the decision. Right now, you know, people just gotta chill the fuck out. It's funny how motherfuckers are flipping out over nothing.
Lot of noise, but no substance.
Right. And as far as Rick, you know, yeah, he's been getting a lot of hate lately, but he wasn't necessarily wrong. You know, we don't know yet. The truth is, we don't know yet. And it's funny because people that, if you make a prediction and you're wrong, people will say, "Oh, you don't know shit," this and that, but they didn't make a prediction themselves, right? Most of these people didn't even have the balls to make a prediction, a public prediction. So it's just it's the YTBC, man. Gotta love it and hate it at the same time, right?
Yep. Anyway, look, at the end of the day, man, we're going to find out what is the concrete information. And, fans can go back and forth. Social media can say what the fuck they want. He can say that, she can say this. We don't know what's concrete, what's the truth, until the truth actually comes out from the people's mouths or their management or something, which somebody who's really, announcing something. So it is what it is. And I think this is becoming a pattern with a lot of stuff. Just like it did with Crawford and Errol Spence. People thought they knew this and they knew that. They didn't know shit. Right?
Right,
So
right.
it's always people assuming this and assuming that. But one thing we do know is that Rick says to us, and he comes on my channel and says this: Benavidez, you guys know that I have connections that I can get in touch with Benavidez's people. So they tell me ain't none of them. Canelo says that he ain't fighting Crawford now in this new interview because he said he ain't going to get no credit for beating up the small guy, like they already downplay him for beating Jamel Charlo. So this is why
Right.
you got to go watch some new shit. Yeah? I'm giving you the updates. So
Yeah,
one thing you guys know that you can rely on Rapstar because Rapstar already got the ground working as well as what I know. Everybody else should know eventually, right?
right.
So,
And
yeah.
as far as my mic, the reason it's fucked up is because I don't get good reception at work. So there's nothing I can do about it, and at least I got the balls to jump on the panel. OG Blaze, you're nothing but a fucking vagina. Why don't you fucking click that link and fucking catch this smoke up here, pussy?
What did he
Or
say?
shut the fuck up. All he does is talk shit and cry in the chat like a fucking faggot. Shut the fuck up,
Who you
OG Blaze.
talking to? OG Blaze.
Who's a bitch? All he does is cry in the chat like a fucking faggot. Click that link, pussy. Click that fucking link. Find your nuts, pussy. Fucking faggot.
Okay, they got you
He
going.
won't. That's all he ever does is talk shit in the fucking chat like a vagina.
He says, Ferroso. Who the fuck is that? Ferroso already punched you. Who the fuck is that, Ferroso?
I don't. Oh, Furiosa? Oh, yeah. Well, okay, where's Furiosa at then? Send your fucking girlfriend Furiosa then.
Danny Medina says, OG scared, LOL. I can tell you're a Southern Cali Mexican because you tough on the internet but pussy in real life, says Just Do It.
Yeah, but they won't click that link though. That's the funny thing. Nothing but trolls, bro.
Johnny Thunder Mirage is saying South Cal is all talk. They're saying that you're just all a talker.
Johnny
Hey, look,
Thunder
man.
is Mirage, bro. Johnny
Let
Thunder
me
is
just
Mirage.
explain this. Let me explain myself. Just like a lot of people don't like Mirage, I'll let Mirage talk. Just like a lot of people hate Rick Glazer, but Rick Glazer always gets, we let Rick Glazer comes here. So we listen to what he's got to say. I don't care about the haters. Now I know TBS has got a lot of haters now. I'm looking at these days that a lot of people hating on you, bro. I have never seen so many of your own people, like your own Mexicans, are calling you all kinds of names, and you telling us that they're fakes and that these boys are fake people. What has happened in the last couple of months that has caused this friction between you and the people that were rocking with you? Some of them that you are slandering them, and they're now coming at you and calling you out. What happened?
So I'm not slandering anyone. If anyone's getting slandered, it's me. But it's all good. I don't care. Look. The reason Mexicans don't have any successful channels is because the problem with Mexicans is we've always been divided. Always. There's always haters. The biggest haters, like Canelo. Who's Canelo's biggest hater? Is Marquez, right? Who's my biggest haters? It's other Mexicans, right? That's just the way. That's just the way it's always been.
Okay, so there's always a lot of people which hate each other within their own people.
Because it's jealousy, like.
And where did it start between you and these people? Because it wasn't like that before. What happened?
So I don't know what the fuck I ever did to OG Blaze, but I noticed once I formed the CDB.
It's not just OG Blaze. There's all the other CCDs are coming over here calling your name. We got this J Rocks keeps coming here trying to cook you, tell me to cook you. You know me, I don't get involved, bro.
Yeah, but they don't.
What did I say to you? One thing about Rapstar, he don't listen to anybody on the outside. Yeah, I just let people have their voice. That's why people love this channel. You get what I mean? But when you're ultimate troll, acting like a total bitch and crying about me on other channels and talking a stupid beta male shit about me, how the fuck do you want me to let you come over here and be somebody? Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
Right? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about weasels as well. There's a lot of weasels out there. Now, a lot of people, I've had a few messages. This is the first time I'm going to tell you, because you know I don't take no notice of what goes on the chat. I had a couple of messages saying, oh, you shouldn't have TBS on there. TBS is no good Mexican. He's a full of shit. And then I had one more guy say, he's a fake Mexican. Bro, this guy was talking about people's kids. And I don't know why they send me these messages, because Rapstar is not involved in people's personal shit, bro. I'm here for everyone. But the subscribers do send me messages, and I don't call names because it's not my way of doing things that I call names. But people have reached out to Rapstar and said you're a weasel. Now, why are they doing this to you?
How am I a weasel? Okay, Rapstar. How am I a weasel when I let people talk shit? Answer me this. When have I ever sent you an email on some fucking bitch shit behind the scenes?
I don't think I've received that from you. I'm not sure.
Exactly.
I've had a lot of emails, but I don't know.
When have I ever said, hey, Rap, don't let such and such on the panel? No, I do the opposite. I said, OG Blaze, you don't like me? Get on the panel, bitch. But they don't have nuts. These fools don't have nuts. Rapstar.
But he says TBS is copied the CCD. He's not an original. He's a fake. So what does that mean? That you tried to take somebody else's brand and try to say that you're that person?
No. See, this is slander. This is what I'm talking about. If anyone's getting slandered, it's me. CDB, the reason I created the CDB was to get away from the CCD, because you were one of the people that told me you were getting emails saying that I was CCD and that some other people were CCD. So I said, no, I don't want to be associated with CCD. So that's why I made CDB.
So wait there. CCD becomes CBD with you, or CDB.
No, it's different.
I know CBD.
I've had
some CBD gummies. Them CBD gummies are cool, bro. And some of those CBD products that I've bought, they're not bad, you know. But I've not really used much. I have bought CBD. But what's CD? What are you? CBD.
CDB, Cartel del Boxeo. So that's different than. Nobody even knows what CCD stands for. I don't know. At least I don't know if anyone could explain to me what CCD stands for.
So this is all about somebody was a certain group and then you made your own. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this is like my own thing because I wanted to.
So you're not a copycat. So these messages I'm getting that you're a fake, you're copying people, it's all fake. Is that what you're saying, or is there any truth to it?
No, come on, bro. First of all, I don't have nothing against Rapid.
Man, that guy's
a lot of these guys used to, like OG Blaze used to always show up to my lives, and then once I made the CDB, like he just started hating on it, and fucking he used to rock the CCD hashtag, but he dropped it. I don't know what's going on with the CCD. I'm still cool with some of those guys, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same at all.
Okay, so from what I'm hearing, the beef is there was already a certain kind of a group going on in YouTube. You saw their group and you decided to tweak it and say, I ain't rocking with their one, I'm doing my own.
Right.
When you decided to tweak it and do your own, they called you a copycat. They say you a bitch because you ain't rocking with them. But then
some people took it that way.
Then it all went back and forth. Is that
So yeah, some people took it that way, like I was trying to copy it, but if anything, I was trying to set myself apart from it, you know. And I'm still cool with some of those guys, but yeah, I don't know. It's just the trolls that are in the chat that don't like me, but I don't care.
okay? Who you got in this weekend with Oshaki Foster versus Nova?
Mm, man, probably Oshaki. He looked good in his last fight. I think he's gonna carry that momentum.
Okay. Now, you being a Mexican guy, yeah, you from Cali, right?
Right.
So you represent as a Mexican. Are you born in America?
Yeah, I'm from California, born and
So
raised.
you're American Mexican or Mexican
Yeah,
American, sorry, right?
yeah, technically, yeah.
Your heritage is Mexican, but you American too, right? So do the real Mexicans, which come from the OGs of Mexico, and this is what I know, they don't look at the American Mexicans like their own people. I've had Mexicans tell me, I've met them in fights. They say, no, these guys are fucking Western Mexican. We're real Carlitos, right? Do you ever
Yeah,
see
dude.
that detachment between you in America and the Mexicans in Mexico? That there's a
Oh
bit of
yeah.
a difference.
Oh yeah, of course, man. Of course. Like there's always that jealousy, bro. Um, you know, a lot of them come over here illegally and then they're jealous because they don't have papers, you know, and then they get a lot of the ones, what I've noticed is a lot of the ones who come over here illegally, they quickly try to lose touch with the roots on purpose. Um, like I even have cousins in my own family that, you know, when I would visit them in Mexico, they would tell me, "Oh, you're not Mexican, you're American."
Mm.
And now they're over here, and my Spanish is better than theirs, and they dress like some of them dress like white boys now, some of them dress like black guys now, and you know they say nigga this, nigga that, you know. Uh, so it's they lose touch with their roots, but they claim they're more Mexican. So go figure. You know, it's complicated, bro. It's fuck it. It is what it is, man.
Hey man, so what's your three favorite Mexican fighters of all time, included Canelo? If you had
Uh,
to put him in there,
well, yeah. I
give me
mean,
three
obviously,
fighters as a Mexican, yeah, of all time
obviously, you got to put Canelo number one.
for you
Uh, yeah, Oscar
over
De La Hoya.
Chavez.
Yeah, yeah, over
But
Chavez.
if you speak to proper Mexicans from Mexico, they still got Chavez like a top dog. When I came over to America and I went to a fight, I think it was Miguel Cotto's fight. Even though I met Mexicans out there, you understand, and they would, but it is what it is. Now, maybe even now, I feel like a lot of Mexicans they just love Chavez, bro. Chavez is one of their. I don't know how to tell you, like it's like he's their golden boy, bro. He's their golden child. He's the man for them as well. I'll tell you that now.
He was great. He was great. He's probably number three for me all time.
Who's number
Or
two?
actually, I'm gonna have to move him to number four. I gotta put Salvador Sanchez number two after Canelo. And Oscar De La Hoya, he beat him twice, so you gotta put him above Chavez. Chavez number four.
Mm. Some Mexicans wouldn't like what you said about that, but hey, that's how it go though. You got you know what I mean. But hey,
Right.
as a Mexican hombre, what's your two best Mexican movies that if anyone can watch?
Uh, Mexican movies. Well, I gotta say American Me and Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah, they're two sick movies. I'll give you that though. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Them two movies are sick. You win the movie department for sure with me. That movie American Me was a sick film, bro. But
Yeah,
again, so what's your best Mexican artist? As
like
in
what genre? What genre?
whatever, rap.
Mm, rap. Right now, probably the Mexican OT guy. He's doing pretty good. He's from Texas.
So all your answers are more like American, westernized Mexican answers. You see, you are different to certain of those people. Mexican OT is that guy who sings that Johnny Dang song, innit? Johnny,
Yeah, yeah.
that, yeah. So it's all more like you more follow the American culture as well as the
Yeah, yeah.
Mexican culture,
And
right?
this guy just do it as a troll, bro. He doesn't know shit, man.
Cartel de Santa. Yes, mate. I'm gonna check who he is. Cartel de Santa, bro. I'm gonna check who that is.
Cool. Desperado didn't even have a Mexican actor in it. It was an Argentine actor. What's his name?
Okay, like me being from England, right? I always know when I want to eat Mexican food, it's either nachos. When I get we got Mexican restaurants in London, they're not that great. But when I was in America, New York, and I went to Texas to watch a fight years back as well, what fucking food I got! Amazing, right? What's your best Mexican food? Because we always talk about enchiladas, nachos, tacos, and burritos. For us, that's what we know. Burritos, tacos, nachos, and enchiladas. What else as a Mexican dish that you would say is your top two without those everyday food that I
top
just said?
two?
Yeah.
Top two, man. Well, if I'm hungover, it's got to be menudo.
Who? A what?
Menudo.
Manulo.
Menudo.
What is a menudo?
It's like a soup, bro. It's like it's made out of the stomach lining of a cow. Yeah, it's good for hangovers. And then probably birria with some red rice.
Okay, that's
Birria is a goat. It's made out of goat meat.
that's some deep food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some roots, Mexican root food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's some real shit, bro. But give me a sec. Who's this guy? Jaman, 1 times pound for pound. Post the link. All right, bro. Let's see what you got to say. But yeah, so overall, what's the fights you looking forward to now?
Most of them are in May, bro. Most of them are going to be in May.
What about Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be...
I mean, you're going to be still wanting to watch. What's the question mark?
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'm not, like, super hyped about it. I'm not really a fan of these MMA guys coming over to boxing. But Ngannou, I will make an exception for him because he did put on a pretty good performance. He surprised me against Fury. Pretty sure he shocked everybody. It was a lot closer than it should have been, right? So I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see where Josh was at. He's making somewhat of a comeback. So yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it, man.
Yeah, give me a sec, man. We got a new guy over here. Yo, man, what's going over here? Who's this, bro?
Good evening. How are you doing?
Yeah, is that Darth Vader?
No, I am an anonymous individual, but I have information pertaining to your guest.
Go ahead.
The individual that you're talking to is a chomo. He's a fake Mexican, and he's
Oh, this is Benzo, man. This is Benzo. This was
he
a
abused
fucking pro, man.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
is, but he
that's a
abused
fucking weirdo.
He's a loser.
Bro, get a life, bro. Get a fucking
You're
life.
You don't know shit about
You're nothing but a
Mexican
Cuban.
culture.
You're nothing but a Cuban half breed, bro.
You
You're
don't know
gonna tell me.
anything about the
You're gonna tell
Mexican
me about.
culture.
You're gonna tell me about Mexican culture. You're a Cuban half breed, bro.
You're a fake Nicaraguan.
What
That's
the
what
fuck? Wait. You guys, this fool invested in some sort of voice changer
fake Nicaraguan.
just to
Everybody
hate on
knows
me, bro.
you talk about J-Rox's daughter. You fucking chomo.
The fuck is wrong with you, man?
You're a racist. Everybody knows you're a racist. Nobody likes
All
your
right, bro.
channel.
All right. Yeah, but you're always there, huh?
Answer
Hate
this
watching.
question. Answer this
Fuck
question.
you, man. I ain't gonna answer shit. Go fuck your mother, bro.
You were in
Go
prison
fuck your
for
mother
choking a woman.
for
Why do
having
you
me,
beat
bro.
women? You beat women, you fucking women beater.
Oh no.
Anything else?
You're a piece of shit, you fucking fat
See,
skunk monster. Shut the
see,
fuck
there you
up,
go. His
bitch.
true voice comes out. How did I know it was Benzo, bro? This guy's got no life.
Hey,
This guy's
Rapstar,
got no fucking life.
don't believe anything this fat fucking meth head
Oh,
pig
okay,
says
yeah.
to you, bro. This guy,
Yeah, why? Because I'm
more
talking
Mexican.
boxing.
I am more
Because
Mexican
I'm
than
talking
this
boxing.
fucking fat Burger King, Chipotle eating motherfucker, dude. This guy knows nothing about Mexican culture. He knows nothing about the Mexican culture.
All right, ask him Mexican questions and ask
This
fool.
guy said that his favorite food is menudo. He's talking about a boy band, the one that had Ricky Martin and Luis Miguel. That's what he's talking about.
It's a bowl. It's a dish. It's
You
a
ask him
Mexican
about
dish.
Mexican cinema,
Look it
bro,
up, bro. Look it
he
up.
says blood
Look
in,
it up,
blood out, and
faggot.
American knee. What a fucking bum, bro. You're a fucking bum, bro. You
Yeah,
don't know
what are your
shit about
favorite movies
Mexican
then?
culture.
What?
You're a big,
What are your
fat,
favorite movies
Hispanic,
then, bitch?
Nicaraguan loser from the valley, bro. You
All right,
never
what?
stepped in the shoes of a real Mexican like me, you piece of shit. You need to stop
All right,
smoking all that
Cuban. All right,
skunk,
you
bro.
Cuban.
That's just
All right,
got
you
your
Cuban.
fucking mind tweaking,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you said you were 20% black too, so shut the fuck up.
I am 20% black, and what's wrong with being 20% black? The last time I checked,
Okay, but you're saying I'm not Mexican.
Rapstar wasn't
You're
a
over here
racist piece of shit. Rapstar,
You're over
do you
here
allow
talking
black
about.
people on your panel?
Yeah, but you're over here saying you're more Mexican than me when you're 20% black.
100% more Mexican than you, bro. You don't know shit
And you
about
say
Mexico.
you also say you're Cuban.
You don't know shit about Mexico.
You also say you're Cuban, so
you don't know shit about Mexico, bro. You don't know shit about Mexico. You don't represent Rapstar. If you're gonna interview someone about Mexico, interview Yepes or someone.
no, let's
Don't
interview you.
this fat piece of shit.
Interview this fucking fat Cuban.
You don't know shit about Mexico, bro.
Hey, you're calling me fat? How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh, faggot? You said you weigh over 300. You said you weigh over 300 pounds.
Shit. All right, let me.
You said you weigh over 300 pounds.
Piece of shit.
Fuck you, you ugly son of a bitch. You got a nose that looks like a fucking dick, and you're calling me a fucking fat ugly motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch.
Raise your hand if you've been imprisoned in California for choking a woman. Raise your hand if you've been imprisoned in California for choking a woman. I'm not raising my hand. All right, you've been in jail, in prison, for beating a woman. That's what
I've never been to prison.
Yes, you've been in prison for beating a woman.
I've never been to prison, bro.
Yes, you have, bro. You admitted to everyone. There's videos, there's audios about you saying that you choked out a woman and that you did time for it. You're gonna deny it now? Are you gonna deny it now?
I've never been to prison, bro. Get your facts straight.
You're gonna now you're gonna deny it, dude. Everybody here on the Rapstar channel, especially that faggot.
But I
Danny
remember,
Medina, they think you're the shit, dude. But you're a fucking
he
chomo.
didn't go to prison. He went to some county jail or something. I do remember him having this talk one day with people.
Where did they put you?
Didn't go to prison.
Where
did you go? It wasn't prison. Where was it?
Yeah, I've done time, but not prison time.
Oh, so where did they put you in juvenile hall when you were an adult? That you got charged for felony assault on a woman?
Look, man.
Where did you do time?
I don't know why you feel the need to make shit up.
Fat boy.
I don't understand why you feel the need to make shit up about me.
Answer the question, fat boy. Answer the question.
You're over here trying to act like you're more Mexican than me, dog.
Where do they put you when you get?
You're over here trying to act more Mexican than me.
when you get
But
found
yet you
guilty of
you can't
felony abuse, where do
you
you
can't
where do you get
I'm
put?
not gonna answer your question because you
Where do
can't
you
answer
go?
my
Where do you
questions.
go? Where do you go?
You okay? What's your favorite dish? What's your favorite movies? You can't even answer simple questions like
Hey,
that,
let's
dog.
speak to this new
So you
guy,
know what?
J-Man. What's happening, J-Man?
Yo, what's
J-Man.
poppin', guys?
Yeah. Are you where you from, bro?
Yeah, I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas. I've been watching the show for like probably over a year now. Been in the boxing community for a long time. I've never actually gone on any panels, so yeah,
That's
it's
your
like my
first
first
time,
time.
mate?
Yeah, it's my first time on the panel, but I've been listening for
Okay,
a long
that's nice.
time. So
I'm glad you chose Rap Star Boxing for your first time in your life to
oh
hit
yeah, I got a
to
lot of
hit the
respect
link.
for you, Rap. It's a great channel y'all got here.
Y'all respect that, man. See, this is what I like. This channel welcomes all kinds of people who've never ever spoke, but they come over here and they're willing to speak. You know what I mean? And I respect that. So, J
Hey,
Man, what do you think? Wait,
I gotta get
Jab,
back to work, Rap. Thanks for having me.
Hey, hold on! Don't leave yet! Don't leave
wait,
yet, fat boy.
Jab
Rapstar,
Boxing,
Rapstar, I
Jab
have a question
Boxing.
for you, Mr.
I
Rapstar.
wanted to ask Jab Boxing, what do you think of
Yeah,
this conversation about America? This I don't know. Have you been watching the conversation?
I heard a little bit. I wasn't really paying attention. Something about the Mexicans and
Hey, yo, Rapstar, thanks for having me,
yeah, I
bro.
didn't really hear
I'm gonna
exactly what
take off, dude.
happened,
I
but
appreciate you
All
having
right.
me on the panel, but I have one question though. What's better than receipts when you have someone saying this?
What is this shit, bro? What is that?
Those are proofs, bro. Thank you.
Anyway, man, look, man, you guys are always coming at each other. Let's talk to boxing now. So yeah, J Man, you've been hearing this channel. You've been coming on this channel. We see the boxing talk, yeah.
oh yeah, I normally watch it every day on my way home from work. So
That's cool, man. So yeah, what do you think about the Canelo Alvarez situation? Who would you like to see him face next?
personally, I think his only options are Benavidez and Crawford in any order, honestly.
Now, if there's none of them, what do you feel like the fight for Canelo Alvarez is?
Well, if he still has 2 fights on his contract, right, with the PBC.
Uh-huh.
Well, obviously the next one should be an easier fight, but I mean, if he had balls, he should fight Beterbiev if he wants to go for it all.
The winner of
The
what?
winner of Bivol and Beterbiev, yeah. Like maybe he should fight Benavidez next, and then the winner of Bivol Beterbiev in September.
In the ideal world for you.
Yeah, for me, that'd be ideal.
So you want Canelo to take all the smoke. So you basically want Canelo to take all the smoke. You even want him to go one more time to 175 to face the monster. The monster.
And even if he were to lose to Benavidez, and Benavidez should be the one to go up and face the winner of Bivol and Beterbiev. So,
wow, you want Canelo to take that serious smoke, man. I like it. I like it. If you're a real Canelo fan, then you want the biggest fights. What Canelo, you go face the best. But yeah, man, Benavidez should be next, bro. It should be. But you got to recognize that I've spoke to them as well, and they don't feel like Canelo's fighting them at the moment, bro. So I don't know.
At this
We
point, I
don't
don't know
know
who
what
he's
can be
fighting.
changing. We don't know what can take place in the next. Anything can change, right? But as right now, it does just people are very confused because he said he wants to fight an American fighter next. And also what was said that from Benavidez' side to me, that they're not in the table with him. So that leaves today, I don't know if you understand that there was an interview in Spanish. He said that he ain't gonna fight Crawford either because he ain't gonna get no respect for fighting Crawford. For beating Jamel, he said he don't get no respect. So he said he don't even feel like he's gonna get any respect for beating Crawford. What opponent do you think could be? I can only see Jamal Charlo still.
I mean, he's not going to get a lot of respect for beating him either. So
that's another thing. But he is a 160-pounder coming to 168, right? And he fought his catch weight just now recently. What was that, at 163?
Yeah, I think so.
With Jose Benavidez. Man, unless things can turn around, and we don't know, and he can come with a big fight. But we're gonna have to see what's gonna be next for Canelo Alvarez, and it is what it is. But big news, it's always about Canelo because he fights on Cinco de Mayo, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
So now is the that kind of time. But Benavidez will go up. He's young. Oh wow, this man's going in the chat. But anyway, let them go in the chat, bro. But yeah, man. So the other fights I think are coming up now is Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu. How'd you see that fight?
Oh man, Tim Tszયુ's been looking real good the past year or so. I think Tim Tszયુ's gonna stop him probably to the body, or just anyway. Honestly, Keith Thurman's been inactive for so long that I just don't think he wants it anymore. I think Tim Tszયુ's gonna stop him.
I hear you. A lot of people talking that talk. What about Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia? Obviously, Devin's a favorite, strong favorite.
I mean, skill-wise, there's no competition, honestly. But I know they do have that history, even though it was a long time ago. But Ryan always has a chance with his speed. He's pretty fast in that left hook, but I don't know if he can catch Haney. It's always possible, but other than that, I think Haney's just gonna stick to the outside, outbox him, probably make him look foolish all night. But, Ryan has a chance. I'd probably give it a 65% advantage to Haney. So
yeah, I hear you. Yeah, man. And who's your top 3 fighters right now, bro? Who's the top 3 top guys for you right now? And it don't even have to be pound for pound. You don't have to go, Inoue, Crawford, and like that. You like Usyk, like the way the list is. What is your top 3 fighters that you say, no, these are the top 3 guys that I think are my guys? Or that you rate?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably go Crawford, Beterbiev, and
Yeah, Beterbiev's a monster, bro. I like him.
Yeah.
He a beast. But Bivol ain't no joke. Bivol's a good boxer. And if Bivol can take Beterbiev's shots, then there's a fight. Now you got a fight.
Yeah, I think Bivol has the style for Beterbiev, but Beterbiev's knocked everyone he's fought out. So until I see differently, just gotta go with that.
Man, there's so many ways to pronounce his name. Beterbiev.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Beterbiev or Beterbiev. I don't know which way.
Beterbiev, Butterbean. What the fuck you want me to say, bro? I don't come, but we know who we're talking about. We should have it. What is Beterbiev's proper nickname?
Does he even have a nickname?
He should have a nickname by now. He should be either somebody like Jaws. You know what I mean? He's like Jaws, bro. Once he got you, he's taking you out. Yeah, man. This guy, I like this guy. Whenever he hurts you, he fucks you up. He don't. Once he's hurt you, it's over, bro.
As soon as he smells blood, he doesn't stop. He just keeps pounding it on it.
I like this fighter. But Bivol might be the first guy to go all 12 rounds, bro.
Yeah, he might. But...
EDP says Arthur the KO King Beterbiev. Yeah, that's good. The Chomo gone. Man, listen, bro. Everybody's hating on each other over here. That's how sometimes this channel can work, bro. So don't get, you know what I mean? Over here, anything goes sometimes. People go at each other, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I hear it all the time. All types of wild, crazy shit going on.
Yeah, man. You'll see a lot of crazy shit can turn up as well. But, yo, you know what? You need to turn up when we got a full panel, when we start the show earlier sometime. And we like to have you here to have your debates or just even have some good boxing talk. So make sure you pull up on another day as well, bro.
Yeah, rap. I'll definitely be back. I mean, I already listen to the show every day, so might as well just hop in every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man. We always got something that we're gonna be cooking, but my device is gonna die out in any minute, so I want to catch you guys on the next one. But yeah, man, homeboy, make sure you pull up on the next live, yeah, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, rap. Y'all take care, everyone.
I appreciate you, man. But yo, appreciate everybody that came in. Again, another banger. We had a great live, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.